A facilitator today. I do work for Yogadevotion. I'm just doing this on my own as a neighborhood group. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and start breathing. Let's inhale and exhale. You know, yoga is all about breathing. And breathing is what helps us to relax in these stressful times. So if nothing else, just sit and breathe, and you'll actually be doing yoga if that's all you're doing. And then it's pretty warm up here, but we're just going to do this little Tai Chi move that I like, and it looks kind of like this. Your just feet are kind of hip distance apart, and you're just kind of turning from side to side. And eventually, make it bigger and bigger so that that back hand comes all the way to that back hip and connects. That's part of it. So you're just making it easy. Your knees are soft. Your knees are soft. Just about any pose we do today, try to keep your knees soft, and that will help you with your balance, and it's better for your body, in my opinion, than having those knees locked out. So let's just slow it down. Good, and just come back. Bring those feet together, palms to the front. That's standing mountain pose. If you can comfortably close your eyes, do that for a couple of minutes. Just inhale and exhale. And then again, inhale up. We're just going to forward fold. You might want to widen your stance just a little bit. And please, please, please bend your knees as you come forward. It's easier on your back. Unless you really know what you're doing and you really have that desire to stretch out those hamstrings seriously, please bend your knees. Let your head hang if possible. And then come up if you need, but otherwise we'll come up just halfway into a halfway lift to get nice and long neck. Forward fold. And then coming back up, you can just walk up those legs. You can reverse your stance to come up. We're going to reach again and bring our hands right. Take a breath here and exhale. And inhale and forward fold down. Again, bend your knees every time you come down. Try to let the weight of your head just hang, hang, hang. We'll come up halfway, slide your legs or your hands up your legs and extend here. Look right down at the grass. And then come back down, forward fold. And then reverse up in whichever way is the best for you. Reach up and bring your hands down to heart center. Let's inhale again and forward fold again. Knees bent, come up halfway, forward fold. And this time we'll reverse all the way up. Let's keep our hands up at the top. Maybe make a little steeple grip. And then just kind of sway from side to side. No big movements necessary. Just starting to move your spine a little bit. And then bring your hands down, stand up. Inhale again. And this time taking a little twist, send that right hand back, left hand forward. Try to keep your hips facing the leg. And then inhale up, and then twist the other way. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale up, twist, inhale up, twist, inhale up. Hands back to your heart center. Again, take a breath or two. And just calming down your heartbeat with your breath. Try to make your exhales nice and long. This is a real thing that happens, that your breath calms down or your heartbeat calms down with your breath. That's not just a yoga thing. That is an actual scientific thing that happens. So whenever you need it, if you can close your eyes, great. Otherwise, just don't forget to breathe. And then we'll inhale again and forward fold down. We'll come up halfway, forward fold down, and reverse to come all the way up. This time, take your right hand, grab your left wrist and just give it a nice little tug. Inhale back up and switch that out. Open your hands and just lift your heart. It's a little tiny back bend. And then bring your hands back to the heart center. Inhale up and forward. Skip any poses that you need. Modify whenever you need. Do your own thing as much as you want. Back down, forward fold. Reverse to come up. This time send your right hand down for your side bend. Reach up and send your left hand down. Reach up, add on a little twist, right hand back. Reach up and left hand back. Reach up, hands down to your heart. Breathe here. Again, if you're comfortable closing your eyes, unlock your knees. Let your knees be soft. A nice little bend in your knees. Pull your chin in just a little bit. Make sure you're not leading yourself with your chin, which we kind of do in our society. So just breathe here. And then we're going to inhale up. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale up. And we're going to drop down into a little chair pose. Make this as small as you want. And then put your hands on your thighs. We're going to do a little cat and cow. So on an inhale, we're going to lift our heart. Our chin comes up a little bit. And then on the exhale, we carve out our belly. Continue on. Make this yours. You're in no competition with anyone. Carve it out. Make it as gentle as you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then come to a nice slow stand. Inhale again. Hands down to heart center. And again. Inhale. And forward fold. Bending your knees. Bend your knees. Soften your knees. They can be bent as much as you want. If you can keep your hand down on the ground or even on your foot, send your right hand up. We'll take a little twist. And then we'll switch that out. Right hand down, left hand up. If you feel like you can continue a couple more times, 2 more times on each side. If you need to come up, please come up. Stretching, twisting is good for your immune system, detoxifying. I'm going one more time. And then I'm going to come back up into that halfway lift. Exhale down. And return up any way that feels good. Keeping your knees bent even as you come up. Reach up, hands down to heart center. Let's stop and pause. Take a couple breaths, enjoy the scenery, whatever feels good to you. It's a beautiful day. Then we're just going to go through a couple warrior poses. To start out, we're going to step our left foot back, just a nice little amount. We're going to go into a little warrior 2 pose. So ideally, your right foot is pretty much in front of your back foot. And then just soften into that right knee and float your hands up. Most of your body is facing the side here. Come out of the pose anytime you want or need, even if you just need to regroup for a minute. Go right ahead. And then flip that front palm, come up and over. Look up at that beautiful blue sky. And then we'll come back to warrior 2. Pausing here, a little side angle. So if you can rest down on that front knee, do so. You can keep your left hand right here. You can reach it up or you can reach it toward the leg. And then come back up. And we're just going to straighten our leg for a minute, take a little break. And then bend back into warrior 2. And we're just going to move a little bit. Reverse. And side angle. So this can be as small as this, or make it big and deep if you know the poses. Just moving our body. And then come back to the horizon, straighten that front leg, and we'll step up. Let's inhale here, hands to heart center. Stepping your right foot back about the same way. So your left foot is pointing straight toward the front. Your back foot's at this little 45-degree angle. When you're ready, we'll soften this front knee. We'll float our hands up. You can always just hang out right here. Or you can flip that front hand and take it up and over. And we're just going to do that little flow, taking it anywhere that you want. Big, small, just moving. I always like to think of this one as one of those car sales things that they blow up and the hands are just going like that. That's what this one is to me. Just moving with the wind. And then we'll come back to the horizon, straighten up, and step back up, forward. Let's inhale here, and bring hands down to heart center, and then do that 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Now we're going to do just a little crescent. So we're going to step our left foot back. It'll look like this. If you want to hang on, if you want to have something right by you, go right ahead. Otherwise, you can find a crescent. You're on the ball of this back foot. We'll bring your hands down to heart center. Stop any place that you want to. Reach out over that front knee, get nice and long. And maybe you'll even take your left elbow over your right knee. That's totally an option. Only go there if you feel really comfortable doing that. And slowly make your way back to center. Come upright. Inhale again, reach those hands up. And then relax, hands down, step up. Inhale and exhale. Step your right foot back, wherever your comfort level is. I'm on the ball of that back foot, if you can. If you'd rather be like this, that's perfectly fine. If you want to hang on, that's fine. Then we'll reach up or not. You can always stay right here. Bring your hands down to your heart. Reach out over that front leg, get nice and long here. Feel that nice release. And then if you'd like, take your right elbow over your left. And breathe. Come back to center. Lift up gently. And then gently step forward. Now again, if you're comfortable closing your eyes, do that. And if you'd like to just focus on the leg, do that. We're just going to set our arms down at our sides. And we're just going to breathe. And we're going to see how much we can release everything down. We're all holding a lot of tension. So give yourself a little body stand. Are your shoulders hunched up? See if you can really reach them down like they're hanging. Are your knees soft? If you need to widen your stance, widen your stance. Just be soft. blink your eyes open. You bring your hands open. So I would say from here, if you feel like doing a couple of down dogs, I think you can, but you don't have to. If there's something else, here's a great way to do a down dog without getting down on the ground. Come up, grab a table or bench, what Lisa's doing. Just walk your feet away until you try to get your body in the shape of an L. Oh, that feels so good. I just found a big crack. So
it really does feel
good.
good.
The trees work great. Yes, the trees work great. Beautiful. Yes. That's it. Pull your feet in a little bit more so you're not. Try to get your feet right under your hips if you're pressing against something. Beautiful. And that feels so good. You can do this anytime, anywhere. Take a break from your, come to your kitchen counter, release. Kitchen counters are a perfect height. And then you can come back up, try it again, or not, whatever you need. There's a good one. What Julie's doing is like a little modified push-up. I like that. So she's bringing her body forward and then pushing back. I love that. Thank you. That feels so good. Yep, anything you want to do is great. If you want, if you happen to be down on the ground, I love this dragonfly twist. So say the right foot's forward, left foot is back, left hand is down, reach up. Oh, it's such a great twist. You can even drop your hand behind you. So if you're feeling up to that, that's a great one. Again, any twist is detoxifying. Look up at that beautiful blue sky and those beautiful trees. And that's been about 20 minutes. You're welcome to sit and meditate for a little bit. So all of our poses that we do in yoga is really just to give our body a chance to relax so we can meditate. So we just warmed up, perfect for meditation if you want to find a quiet place to sit or whatever you want. Thanks for coming out, you guys. Namaste. Namaste.